Welcome back. This is the third and final video in the petition and citation series. Once again, what you're looking at is my boy Rex, an Anatolian Shepherd, and Rex was a very, very cool dog. All right, my name's Jim Boyle. I'm the principal lawyer behind the Boyle Law Firm. If you want to know more about me or my firm, check out my website at jamesfboyle.com. This is a short video series, and it's meant to educate those of you interested on the documents that are involved in initiating a lawsuit. I have a lot of clients or potential clients that come into my office. They've been served with papers, and they really don't have a clue as to what they are looking at. And this is meant to give you some idea of what those papers actually mean. Now, we're examining two documents in this series. In the first two videos, we looked at the plaintiff's original petition. In this particular video, we're going to take a minute and look at the citation. And I'm going to pause the video while I find the citation. Here we are. You should be looking at a picture of an actual citation. The citation is a document that is generated by the clerk of the court. And this particular citation comes out of Dallas County. And so this is what these citations look like that come out of Dallas County. It really depends on what county you're in as to what form the citation takes. I'll tell you now that the contents of the citation are governed by the Texas statutes. So the information that is contained in the citation is all going to be the same or similar. The form of the citation, what it looks like, might be different. And this is the form of the citation that comes out of Dallas County. The citation is usually a typewritten form, and it is attached to the plaintiff's original petition. If you are served with a petition, usually the first thing that you're going to see is this citation. It's usually stapled right on top of the petition, and so this is what you will be looking at. If you follow my cursor, and it gives you, this actually gives you quite a lot of information. On the first line here, it tells you you have been sued. And it tells you that you can employ an attorney. It goes on to tell you if you don't hire an attorney or if you don't file an answer, that a default judgment is going to be taken against you. And if you read this paragraph, it tells you when and where to file an answer. In county court and in district court in Texas, you usually have until the first Monday after 20 days to file an answer. And in the Justice of the Peace Court, that time is shorter, 10 days. If you examine this side of the citation, it tells you the cause number. And we've talked about the cause number in the very first video. Cause number is how the court keeps track of your lawsuit. If you go online and you want to look your lawsuit up, you want to look your file up in those counties that are online, you're going to need your cause number. Some counties let you look it up by the attorney, or in some counties let you look it up by the parties to the lawsuit. It tells you what court you're in the county court of Dallas. It tells you what specific court here. The county court at law number 1 tells you what county you're in. The citation also informs you as to who the plaintiffs are and who the defendants are. If you look down a little further, it tells you who's being served in his capacity. And in this particular case, it's the president of a corporation. Citation tells you when the citation was issued. It tells you who issued the citation. It It tells you the name of the attorney for the plaintiff. In other words, the attorney who's representing the plaintiffs in the lawsuit. I'm going to pause the video here, and we're going to go on. Well, before we do, if you look over here, it also tells you the citation, and this cursor is a little bit hard to see. It tells you when the lawsuit was filed. This particular lawsuit was filed September 28th at 2012. And the citation was issued sometime later, October 1st of 2012. What you're looking at now is page 2 of the citation. Page 2 is called the officer's return. This is what the sheriff or constable who serves the paper is going to file with the court. And what it does is it tells the court who was served, where they were served, and what time they were served. Now that's going to wrap it up for this series. To refresh, we've looked at the plaintiff's original petition. We've talked about the style of the case and what it means. We spent a little bit of time going through the body of a petition and showing you the different parts of the petition. And in this last video, we've spent a couple minutes on the actual citation that accompanies the petition. I hope it's been helpful. If you have any questions, you can email me. You can go to my website, jamesfboyle.com. Send me an email. Check out the website. I hope this has helped you. Thank you very much.